a Monday morning live stream, the 1st of September 2025. How is everyone doing? As you can see, it's raining. I have got the jumper on, so I don't get the flu. My mother and father have already got a cold. I haven't got a cold yet, thank goodness. You know what they say, what goes around comes around. I'm sure I'll probably end up with one. You know, the joys of being me and all that. Can you stop eating my pocket? I've got a dog here, it's eating my pockets. I think it's on the seafood diet. It sees my pocket as food. We are going to phone up today too about puppy school. So we will be phoning up about that as well, in case people are wondering. Are you going to phone up for the puppy school? Yes, we are going to phone up for the puppy school. If people are interested about that. Also too, thank you for all the people that have been on the Facebook page, that have been following me on Facebook. Do very much appreciate you guys for being up there and, you know, watching me, and, you know, all the love and respect to you guys that have been following me on my Facebook and all this good jazz. And the dog, yes, is still... Stop biting the cord off my pocket. Oh. The joys of being me. That's all I can say. The joys of being me today. I am here today. Am doing a live stream with you guys. I done a couple of lives yesterday, as you know, because it was Sunday and Saturday. I do lives 7 days a week on this channel for people that do want to know how many lives you do a day. I do 2 lives a day, sometimes 3. This depends where I am, and if there's something really interesting for me to report on, then I go and report on it. I'm not the news reporter. Before anyone asks me, Peter, you a news reporter? No, I'm not a news reporter. I do my live stream so I can keep up with people and what they're doing in everyday life, and you know, and to communicate with you guys. Because at the end of the day, you communicate with me by being here with me and all that good jazz. And yeah, I do appreciate and do love you guys. Don't think I don't love you, because I do. You are very important to me. You know, you back me on the channel. You always got me back, and do appreciate it. Really do. It's good to have good support on the channel. Like you guys always come to the live streams, which is very important to me, and you get to see what we get up to on live streams and all the videos. We are going to be filming quite a few videos today, guys, so if you do want to see that, bear with me. I am looking for the McDonald's video, so I am looking for the McDonald's video. I don't think I have forgotten it. I am looking for that. There is a couple of videos that are coming up to be posted still. So I've got a couple of... I know, and I've noticed this too. I've been looking at the video file. If I can ask the people just to view the videos, so I get my view hours up, if you don't mind. Because some of my view hours are like really low. There's like about 3 or 4. So if I can... Hey, welcome. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to the channel. Hi guys, got all the love and respect for you. We have got Tia coming today. She'll be here in another hour or so. So I thought I'd jump on and get the ball rolling. Hey, how are yous all? What's been crack-a-lacking? Oh, bloody mozzies around here, I'll tell you. If I don't bring the spray out, the mozzies decide to come. Get out of here. There you go. Nearly got that one too. Yeah, a lot of stuff's going on. The dog's biting my cord in my pocket. If anyone's wondering, where is the dog? It's here. Don't worry about that. It's biting me pocket. It's money hungry. It's looking for me wallet, but thank Christ it won't find that. Get down. Oh, it's a Maltese Shih Tzu. She's about coming on 9 months this month, I think. Yeah, 9 months. I'm pretty sure she's 9 months. He's 9 months. What am I saying? She. He's 9 months old. He's a rescue dog for the animal welfare. The people have been asking me. It has been raining today, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. It has been raining. They did forecast 2 days rain here on the Gold Coast. They forecast today that we will get 2 mils of rain. And here's something interesting for you. So I didn't bring it up yesterday. Because I didn't do a live in the afternoon. I took Bluey out, right? my mobility scooter. I took Bluey all around the retirement village, right? And my father was following me. He was walking. He was following me because he likes to walk. He doesn't like to drive Bluey, right? And I was driving Bluey around the village, you know, just trying to find out, you know, where everything was, sort of thing, and just finding around. I came back because I followed the route right round like I was told to do, right? And I got back, and I was back early, and I waited. I put Bluey on charge because he needed charging, because he was a bit low on charge. And I was looking for my father, and I couldn't find him, right? And my father turns up with this nice old lady that brought him back home, and my dog home too. And I said to Dad, where were you? He said, oh, I got lost, and the lady had to bring me home. But I said to him, all you had to do is follow the path round. You didn't have to turn off anywhere. You just followed the path round, and you would have been here. Then Dad turns around and said to me, oh, you didn't tell me that. So yeah, he's in bed now. He's got the flu, so is Mum. I'm the only one, thank goodness, at the moment. It's not too bad. But you know, usually when one gets it, the other person gets it, then I'll be the last one down the gang to get it, sort of thing. So I'm hoping I don't get it, because then it makes it very hard for me to do my live streams when you got the flu and you're all clogged up. So I'm trying to look after myself the best I can. So I'm rugged up today with my nice jacket I got on. I'm rugged up with that. I did go out this morning. I had to put my raincoat on because this morning it was raining pretty heavy and the dog had to go toilet. So I did put my raincoat on. Hey, leave me jump. Oh, man. As you can see, dog is here. For people asking me, where is the dog? He's right here, nipping on my my jacket and, you know, all that stuff that he does, unfortunately. But he is here. He's getting a pat. I just like to ask people, if you're a new subscriber, can you please let me know if you're a new subscriber to the channel, if you wouldn't mind, so I can give you a shout out. So if you're a new subscriber, please say, Pete, I'm a new subscriber. I had trouble reading comments, so please don't hold that against me. So yeah, I just want to know who's a new subscriber on my channel, because then it makes it more, then I know the numbers, sort of thing. I am new subscriber. Welcome to the channel if you're a new subscriber, my friend. I'm glad. Where did you, if you don't mind me asking, because there's a lot of people that are subscribing, where did you, are you from my Facebook page or my TikTok channel or my Instagram? Just that I've got so many platforms I'm on. I'm on 4 platforms at the moment. So, you know, if you're from the Instagram, Facebook, welcome to the YouTube channel. I hope you do stick around and please view my videos. I've got so many videos for you guys to watch. So if you wouldn't mind going to watch the videos, give them the likes. That's most important to me. Well, welcome. I'm sorry I don't read many comments, but thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I do very much appreciate you being here. Oh, not again. Hang on, guys. Video uploaded. I've got to monetize the video. 1 second. Video loading. So I had to sort of go back and monetize that video that was uploading. So I do apologize about that. Just that if you don't monetize your videos, you don't get paid for people that watch your videos. They do have all my videos too, guys. Just to let you know, have got commercials in, right? The reason why they got commercials in is so we get paid by YouTube. Because as you know, YouTube pays you like sometimes every month, sometimes it's every 2 months. And we're paid on how much our videos are making on the channel. So that's why we, you know, we like to do videos for you guys. I like to put them out 4 days, 4 videos for you guys. I like to put them out 4 days, 4 videos in like 1 day, and then I will sort of all the time when I'm videoing, I'll video, you know, the days like I said, like on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'll be videoing. So every day of the week, this channel gets 4 videos every day of the week. Sometimes 2 videos if I run short on material. Sometimes people get 2 videos, but I guarantee on my channel, you get videos every day of the week of the story on Peter and the Dream Team Adventures, what we're doing, where we're going, the excitements, the highs, the lows. Stop biting that. You're going to break that. Go chew on something your own. Go chew on your paw. Bloody dog's trying to pull me, trying to chew me cord for me jumper, sort of thing. Don't pull that. I think it's teething. I'm pretty sure it's still teething. So, interesting times for me, eh, guys? Instagram, another Instagram person, welcome. I did post a video on Instagram. I've got to put one on Facebook. I haven't done the Facebook channel yet. I will put a video out on Facebook coming up in the next couple of hours or so. I will do one for Facebook. Don't think I have not forgotten Facebook people. Hello to all my Facebook fans. Do love yous all. Got all the love and respect for yous, and you are fantastic people for following me on my Facebook page and giving me the love and the support that you have been giving me over the couple of months that I have been over on the Facebook channel. It's really interesting to be on social media because you get to find out different things about different people, what different people are up to, what, you know, they're up to. They get to follow you. And here's one of my friends. Welcome, my friend. How are you today? I keep forgetting. I'm not going to try and read names because if I read names, I'll butcher names, and I'll get myself in trouble. And I don't want to do that. But he's one of my moderators. We made him a moderator. He's always on my channel, so you know, I do need sometimes all the help I can get running the channel. Running a YouTube channel, as most people know, sometimes has its highs, sometimes has its lows. Good. I am good. Welcome. Yeah, I have got the dog here. Dog is here for people that want to know, where is your little Maltese Shih Tzu? My Maltese Shih Tzu is here. He's sitting beside me, looking at me saying, Dad, what are you talking into that thing again for? This is what the dog's thinking, not me. It is a pretty dull looking day at the back of me. It is sort of it has been raining pretty hard, but the rain sort of eased off a bit now, thank goodness. It was raining this morning at 4 o'clock when I took the dog to the toilet. It was raining a bit, and I thought to myself, well, you know, that's no good things when when it's raining. You go to take your dog outside, because then you can I could end up with the flu, and if I end up with the flu, you know, who's going to take the dog out to the toilet? I've got to then go out and get pneumonia or something. So I've got to take it very easy about me getting sick. That's why I got my jacket, and I'll do it up a bit more so I don't get a cold. It is the first day of spring in Australia. For people that want to know, are you still in winter, Big Pete, or is the winter over? No, we're officially in spring. So it's the first day of spring, which is, yeah, it will heat up a bit in October. They say it's going to be 25 degrees next week, which is pretty good. They say it's going to be 25 degrees next week. Hey, Izzy, what's going on? How are you, girl? Welcome to the live stream, Izzy's one of my managing moderators. Good morning, Izzy saying. Good morning, Izzy. How are you from Big Pete? And Little Butch. I took Bluey out yesterday. I am good. Welcome. Yeah, Butch is here, as you can see. Butch is here on my side of me here, trying to say, Daddy, get off of there. Butch, ow. I'm going to put this on, guys, to give the phone a bit of a charge up, just in case we've got to go for a walk. Down, Butch. Leave it. Leave. There you go. Sorry, guys, if you're a little bit crooked. This phone. There we go. Leave that alone. Leave. Sorry, guys. My dog has got the phone thing. The phone faddis. So I'm just trying to keep him away from the cord here so he doesn't sit down. I've already taken you out once. Enough, boy. You can stop biting. Sit and behave. He is like a naughty child. Yes, he is like a naughty child. He's going through adult privilege. Please. Please like and subscribe. Yes, please. Well, I'll give him a biscuit now, guys. Please like and subscribe to the channel. That's right. If you can please like and subscribe, would appreciate it. I'll sing it to you so you can subscribe. Hang on. Please like and subscribe to my channel. It does help. There you go. Butch. Alright. Down. Right. I had got spray for him so he doesn't get too excited. So he has got... Sit down. Sit down. Ah. Hi. I'm too fat. Sit down and stay. Yeah, he is here beside me. He likes to act the goat and stuff like that. So we do sort of, you know, I do try to make it. Sit down. Oh man, what do you want now? What do you want now? Oh, hang on, guys. The dog has got stuck now. Hang on. Oh, sorry, guys. The dog has got stuck, and hang on. Right. There. Aye. There we go. Dog has got stuck, so I had to get him untangled because he was getting tangled up. Do you want again the spray? Here. You want biscuits? Excuse me while I feed the dog as well. That's talking to you guys. There we go. I'm feeding dog biscuits as well. This he doesn't get nippy with my hand. Because when he nips, he does nip. Oh, here. Biscuits here, little fella. Here, here. Here, Butch. Butch. Here. You got it or not? Here. Obviously he doesn't want that biscuit. He's very fussy in what biscuits he does eat. So I've got to sort of be... someone's... JK. Hi, JK, how are you? Are you a new subscriber to the channel, are you, my friend? Welcome if you are a new subscriber to the channel, JK. Good to have you on board. Thank you for choosing the channel to watch. As my cousin Tony used to say in Melbourne, it's the place to be. There you go. That's the way me cousin Tony talks. He talks with a really thick Italian accent. It's the place to be. We used to say that in Melbourne, when I used to live down in Melbourne. We used to say, oh, another video. Hang on, guys, another video. Oh, man, the video's been uploaded. Please do go and watch the videos that have been uploaded, guys. They are really good. They're really good videos, if I don't say so myself. If I do say so myself, Jesus. I can't even get the bloody words out today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've had my Weetabix and everything. I guess it's just that sort of day, I guess, eh? It is very overcast, yes. It is very overcast, and it does look like we are going to get maybe a bit more rain later on. I'm not quite sure. I hope not. But, you know, if it happens, it happens. You can't change the weather, can you, guys? At the end of the day. 2 people watching. Hello to the 2 people that are watching. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I got all the love and respect for you guys. And dog has found that thing again. He keeps finding this thing to play with. You know, he shouldn't be playing with. And every time I take it off of him, he finds it again. I can hide it anywhere, but he still comes back and he still finds it for some reason. So now I just gave it up with him. He can... Look. No, you're not meant to be eating that. Now go away. Oh, he keeps eating this like leaf sort of thing, and I don't know what's on the leaf, so I don't want him to eat it, because then it will make himself sick or something, and as you know, there'll be vet trips again, and we don't want him to get into that unless he doesn't, you know, if he needs it for his checkups and stuff like that, well, that's a totally different story. But if he... Where's your bear? Where's the bear? Where's your bear? Here. Where's Patch? Where's Patch? Patch, go get Patch. Butch, go get your Patch. Where's your bear? The dog has got a bear named Patch, which I bought for him. Here, hang on guys, I'm just going to get his bear. Hang on. Yeah. Take it out. Right. Sorry guys, I had to go inside to get the dog's plaything. What do you want, some water? Lucky I carry the water around with me, innit guys? Here. There you go. Drink your water, I just gave you water. People are, if people are wondering what the channel is about, the Dream Team Adventures is just the channel that I started all these a year and a half ago now, and it's just about, because I got ADHD and autism, and my reading and writing is not that good, as most people know, and I decided to start a channel where I could where I could help people like me that got autism and ADHD, and just put myself out here and just share what I do day in and day out, sort of thing, and do live streams and stuff like that. That's what the channel is mainly about, guys, is me doing my everyday living and my everyday skills. And yes, before people ask me, guys, I did start on a TikTok channel, which is still up and running. I have got a TikTok channel. It's called The Dream Team as well. But when we first started my social media career, it was just TikTok. TikTok was just Dream Team. That's all it was, Dream Team. But then when we started the YouTube channel, we had to come up with something better, because YouTube wanted a bigger name for the channel, and we had The Dream Team Adventures. And so the ladies that you see on my picture profile, they're not my girlfriends, they're not my wives, they're not my daughters, they are support workers. Because a lot of people do ask me, are they your girlfriends, are they support workers? No, they're not. They're just people that look after me. I have support 4 days a week, as most people that have been on the channel for a long time would know. I get support 4 days a week, 7 hours a day, right? So they come in and they support me in everyday living. It's emotional support. People ask me, emotional support, to give me my courage, to give me a bit of responsibility, and just come with me if I go driving and stuff like that, so I get my confidence back and stuff like that. Because sometimes when you've got ADHD, your confidence does go downhill, and you need a confidence booster to get you going again. So they're here to support me. They do a fantastic job. As you know, sometimes you do see new people, because sometimes old people leave, and sometimes new people come. It's just the way it works with the company that looks after me. Some people don't stay forever. They move on to better companies. They move on to better jobs as well. And at the end of the day, you sort of can't you can't say to them, oh yeah, I'm sad that you leave them, because it happens in life. But they're good people. They do look after me, guys. They really do, and that's why I do ask everyone to give them love and respect that they do deserve, because they are good people at the end of the day. And oh, Borge, stop that! You're gonna break a paw. See that? The dog jumped up here, nearly went through the bloody fence there. He thought he was Skippy the bush kangaroo. Let me see. Are you a new subscriber? We've got another person saying hi to me. Are you a new subscriber to the channel? If you are, I'll give you the shout out. Hi, how are you? I do lives every day of the week. I don't read many comments because my reading is so bad, but I do read hello Pete, how are you, where you're from, things like that, and yeah, what you like and stuff like that. Porch, enough. So I do, stuff like that. Yeah, as you can see, I've got a little dog I recently purchased. Hi, I've just subscribed. Welcome to the channel. Good to have you on board on this overcast day here on the Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia. And yes, I am Australian, before people ask me, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. There you go. Because a lot of people are going to ask me, are you Australian? Yes, I am, you are, we are Australian. There you go. Thought I'd sing that. I don't know why. Oh, I thought I'd sing that this day, brighten up your days, stuff like that. Down, Butch, come on. Right. Spray down. It's the only way to keep the dog at bay so he doesn't nip and stuff like that. Yeah, at the moment he's being a bit naughty, a bit nippy sort of thing. He has had his food. I think it's just the adolescent stage that he's going through. As I said, today I'm going to find out about this puppy training, the doggy training thing. I'm going to phone him up today. I have got their number. We will phone him up as soon as Tia comes. We'll phone him up and see what's going on about that, because they should have got back to me on Friday. I know Friday was a public holiday, but they sort of phoned me up and said, hey Pete, by the way, the doggy training, it's on, or yeah, it won't be on for a couple of weeks. But yeah, I do need to get him trained. So yes, we're just waiting for we're going to phone him back, because the day is the date, the cut-off date, we have to phone him back. Because tomorrow I'm not going to have any support, so we do have to have them phone us today. Or, get back to us today about it. It is, I've been trying my hardest to find someone to train him, but some people want like $150 one lesson. That's not about 5 lessons, that's one lesson that people want to train the dog. And as you know, the people that had Butch, he's a rescue dog, which I've coming on a month this week now that I've had him already. It's people saying nasty things, because I noticed a few comments are being deleted from the channel. Guys, if you're going to be on the channel, please do not leave nasty comments on my channel, please. I want you to respect me as you would respect other people on the channel, if you don't mind. We don't work that way on this channel. We don't believe in say with me naughty comments and stuff like that. Keep it clean, if you don't mind. This is a friendly channel. It's not a channel where people leave bad comments on my channel. I don't like that. We're not here for that. So if you think this is a channel where you can leave nasty comments or bad comments about me, then fella, you're on the wrong channel. You're on the wrong channel, sorry. Is he saying, how is your dog? She's alright. He's alright. I keep calling him she after Cindy. He's alright. He's sitting right here beside me now. He's sort of relaxed a bit now. What are you doing today? Today I have got to go do a bit of shopping, phone up for the dog as well, and some other little things. I was going to go to the doggy park, but it looks a bit wet today. and we don't want to get wet because it is a bit cold weather. I do have to take it, but see the trouble too is with the doggy park. There's so many other dogs. The owners just let their dogs say me do what they want and run around, and at the end of the day you don't want that to happen, because some big dogs can bite the little dogs, and then the owners don't want to take responsibility. They say, oh no, it wasn't our fault. So at the end of the day I sort of got to be careful with him, where I'm going to take him and all that, and make sure that he's he's looked after there. So at the end of the day that's what we're trying to do as well with him. We are trying to train him. As I said, I started to train him a little bit, and so far so good. Sometimes he does have he gets into these moods where he just wants to be sort of left alone, sort of thing, and he starts to nip and stuff like that. So you got to say to him, hey, no, you can't do that. And he's realising slowly. The weather is quite good. I thought it was raining on me, but no, it wasn't raining on me. That's same as just the flowers from up the top here that are sort of raining a bit. That is a garbage truck. Before people ask me, is the garbage truck? The garbage trucks come every second day. They don't come on the weekends. Not that I think of. I can't remember. They might, but I don't remember. It is a sort of a muggy, not a muggy day, a cold day. Izzy was right when she said it was cool. You got rain where you are, Izzy, or what? Or is it just a sort of a miserable day for you as well, Izzy? They do say when the weather is sort of overcast and raining a bit and stuff like that, they do say that they can put people in certain moods in it, and I do believe in that. I really do believe that when you get an overcast day or a day that's not that good, it can put some people in strange moods in that, which I understand that. But at the end of the day, just try and be yourself, guys, is my best advice to people that are feeling, say with me, low and down and stuff like that. Just try and be yourself. Try and, go out, see different people, have fun. At the end of the day, you've only got one life. You've got to enjoy it the best you can. And I do believe sometimes you have to, you got to put yourself out there like I do on my live streaming and that. You got to put yourself out there because people, they want you to be out there for you. And at the end of the day, when you're YouTuber and Instagram and all that good stuff that goes along with it, people want to know what your life is about, what you're doing, where you're going. They sort of want to, how do I say it? They want to share it with you. They want to share it with you and say, oh yeah, that's what he's up to today, and that's what he's doing, that's what he done yesterday. I get a lot of people that watch my live streaming, and they say to me, well, Pete, what did you do yesterday? What was on your agenda? Well, yesterday, as you know, we had the Sunday live, and then I drove Bluey around the village here because I wanted to explore it a bit, on a Sunday. It was a nice mild day. It wasn't too hot. It wasn't too cold, and I wanted to sort of ride around Bluey and see what I could see, sort of thing. And I did. I'm glad I did, because I found out there's a lot of little turn-offs around the village here, and you've got to be careful where you're going because you can end up somewhere else. So I had to really be careful. I haven't explored it all yet. I will get done to doing that. Would do you do on weekends? What do you do on weekends? Sorry, Izzy. I'm bad. On weekends I do the live streams, as you know, Izzy. I'm starting now to take Bluey around here and there in the complex here. I do want to do a trip with Bluey because I think it would be funny. And I think, is that your daddy in there? Is that your daddy in there, Butch? Is that daddy in there, Butch? Butch, is that your daddy? You want to go in there and say hello to daddy? He's on the couch. Is that daddy? You want to go see daddy? He's inside. Is that your daddy on the couch, Butch? Is that daddy? Is it? Butchie, is that your daddy on the couch? Is it? You want to go and see him? You want to go say hello to daddy? You go say hello to daddy. You want to go say hello to your daddy, Butch? Butchie. I think Butch has seen my father. Come on, Butch, you want to go say hello to daddy? Come on. Hang on, Butch. You got it twisted around your paw. Hang on. Go say hello to daddy. Go say hello to daddy. Good boy. There we go. Dog has just gone to say hello to my father. What do we got here? What time is it for you? It is 8:18 in the morning. What time is it where you are, if you don't mind me asking? Because, you know, different countries have got different times, which is, it's good to find out. Now, I know most of your times, differences are, you know, like midnight, some are mornings, some are afternoons, and you know, sometimes too when you're doing live stream, it is 11:18. Right, so you'll be just heading off to bed soon, will ya? A lot of people do stay up for my lives. They do stay up for like hours watching my lives, which I find that very I find that very funny, that you guys stay up to watch my live streaming. It's at the end of the day, it's nothing special. It's just me talking to you guys of what I do in my life. And I guess you guys like to be here for me, and you like to see me in person. The what is it that you guys call me? The lovable Australian larrikin or something like that. And I do. You know, that's pretty good. I reckon that's a pretty good name for me. I get called a lot of names on the channel. Believe me, there's a lot of names I do get called on the channel, which are quite funny. They're not rude names. Some of them are not rude. I mean, I get called, what, Uncle. I get called Big Pete, Small Pete. I get called everything on the channel. And at the end of the day, it's pretty funny. To see that people do respect me on the channel so much that they want to be part of the channel, which is good. The more subscribers we get, of course, too, the more it helps the channel, because then it puts us up to another thing. I think it was one lady I met the other day when I was taking the dog for a walk. She was at the doggy park with us, and she said to me, you know, wouldn't it be funny if you got to 100,000, you get the gold plaque from YouTube? And I'm saying to myself, well, the way my channel's going, I think that's very possible for that to happen. Yeah, who knows? Hey, down. Yeah, I'm watching the dog. The dog has the dog is trying to play with a basket and stuff like that, so I am trying to watch him, and as well as talking to you guys as well, you know, to keep you guys company as well. So I am watching him, and I am watching the thing that he's doing, you know, playing with the stuff that he's got there. So I am watching that, and I'm watching him as well because I can see what he's doing in there, so I'm just saying to him, you know, to keep it. Hey, I am watching him. I've got me two hats on. Sorry about tomorrow. What about tomorrow? I am up to watch. Oh, welcome if you're up. There's not many people on today. There's only one person, and I think we seem to be going the other way again. Come on, fellas. Where is everybody today? I'm sure there's a lot of people that are on there. Hi guys, where are you all hiding? Where are all the people? I'm sure a lot of people will jump on now and say, Pete, good morning, we are here, we haven't forgotten you. We do try and do the live streams for you guys so you can keep up with what we're doing and be part of our lives, which is very important, you know, every day to be part of our lives and, you know, to see. I like to put myself out here a lot and tell you the stories and tell you what's going on and stuff like that. As I said, I'm not a channel that hides nothing. You know, if something important breaks, 823, thank you, Izzy. When something important breaks, I will jump straight on and I will say to you guys, this is what's happening. I'm not a I'm not a channel, I guess, that hides stuff on the channel. I'm pretty honest with you guys. So yeah, people, you know, that have been my subscribers for a long time, you would. It's raining again. Yes, I can feel the rain. Well, not at the back of me, but I know it is raining out there. I can see it. It makes it a real, what do you call it, a shit day when it rains, because then you get all this rain. And then when you want to go out somewhere, like, yeah, take the dog for a walk at a park or something like that, you really can't, because it's raining and it's miserable and stuff like that. So it does make it hard sometimes, especially when the weather here has been a bit nippy at the moment, not like the dog. Yeah, the weather has been a bit nippy, so it has made it a bit cold for me to go. Like today, I really wanted to take him to the doggy park today and let him go for a run and all that good stuff, you know. But unfortunately, the weather being shit the way it is, it makes it very hard to go for a run and, you know, stuff like that. And lots of people will be saying, yeah, we can understand that, Pete. And the birds are not in the trees. I'll tell you what I did have last night in my bedroom. Here you go. And this is a bit of gossip. I had a big spider in my bedroom last night, Izzy. It was about, maybe that big. I don't know if it was a huntsman or what it was. I didn't want to find out. I will not go into a room when there's a spider. I will not, guys. I'm a sort of coward when it comes to that. Anything that moves, I move. Quick smart, believe me. And yeah, it was in my bedroom last night. I saw it on the top of the ceiling in the corner, and I'm looking around and I'm thinking to myself, well, what the hell is this? And you know, when you're half asleep, you go to the little boy's room, you come back in and you see this thing that's on the ceiling, sort of thing. I was looking around and I said to myself, well, you know, this shouldn't be here. So my father and I got the spray and we sprayed it. He dropped down and my father got him, luckily. But yeah, I don't like him. We didn't, I tell you down. Oh, it's okay. We didn't, what was that? He went to get something from his, did you try to get something from your chair, did you, boy? He went up to his chair to try and get something. Hang on, guys. Another person is dropped. What are you doing? Take that. Hang on. I want to go toilet first. It's bloody raining again. Leave the light. Get out of the laces, will ya? The mongrel. Oh. Hell. Oh. Oh. Yeah, dog's trying to get me laces again. Oh, I'll give up with this dog. I really do give up with this dog. I try to put my shoes on, right, and he gets me laces all the time. And there's nothing more than annoys the shit out of me, because I've just done my shoelaces up, and it really friggin' annoys me. It does. They're new shoes as well. It is raining out there, guys. Yes, I can hear the rain out there. I can hear the rain and I can see the rain. Yes, I can. Where is the dog? He's gone back inside, is he? If that's what you're asking me. Try to get me shoelaces again, is he? Is this a pain in the backside? He's trying to get me shoelaces. What has he got now? A little bastard's got me soda water now. He can't leave nothing alone, that dog, eh? He's a dog that gets into everything. He's a very curious dog. He gets into everything. Yeah, it is terrible shit weather here on the Gold Coast, guys, I tell you. It is the worst day I've seen on the Gold Coast here. The rain and all this stuff that's here. It's really raining heavy here. We need a bigger patio. That's the trouble with these patios. It's built so small that it's getting on my chair now. Oh, mate. Yeah, it is really raining heavy, guys. It really is. And dog is here too, by the way. Yeah, I can't do much about the weather, guys. It is pissing it down. It is really chucking it down here on the Gold Coast. The weather is like really, I don't know. I mean, yeah, if it's a summer rain, I don't mind it because it's not so cold. But it's when it's a winter's rain, that's when it sort of gets to you. Is when it's a winter's rain. When it's a summer rain, you don't really mind. But when it's a winter's rain, it can really be a depressing day for you. A lot of people say, I know what you're thinking. Why don't you go and do a live stream in the van? Might be a good idea, guys. Izzy, what do you reckon? Go and do a live stream in the van? What do you reckon, Izzy? Because then I've got a bit of shelter there. It won't be raining. What do you reckon, Izzy? Go to the couch and do a live stream in the van? Get set up there and go and bring the dog down? What do you reckon, Izzy? Is that a good idea or what? Because a lot of you people haven't seen me van, have you? So I guess we can go down there if that's what you want. We'll go down there and we'll do a live stream in the van if you want. Izzy's saying yes. Okay, I'll go and grab the keys. Go and grab the keys. Right. Hang on, boys. We're going to go in the van. Dog. Fucking hell. Woo-wee. It's raining out there. These in my pocket. Oh, hang on, guys. Right. Right, guys. Oh, idiots are coming here. Don't come in here. No room. Come on. Come on, quick. Come on. Come on. It's raining. Come on. Come on, move. Bloody idiots come here all the time. Come on. Move. Bloody raining. Come out here, quick. Come on. Bloody raining out here. Move it. Woo-wee. Come on. Aye. Hang on, guys. I'll put you here for a moment. One moment. You. Up. Ah. Up. Hang on, Butch. Hang on, guys. Like that. One there. There. One there. Here. Pillow. And squeaker. Bodge. Right. What's that? Right. Is that better, Izzy, or what? Yeah, we're in a dry spot now. There you go, Izzy. Is that better? Sit, Bodge, sit here. Oh. Oh. God, man. Never have a dog with you. I tell you. Hopefully now he sits down for a bit. But yeah, he's here now, keeping me company here, and sit and stay. I saw he's got biscuits at the front. So I had to scramble down here because it was raining at the top there, and I didn't want to do a live stream in the rain. And I didn't want to get wet, so I decided to come down here because everyone is asking me, "Oh, you never do the van lives again? How come you're not in the van?" I am. It's a 2013 Toyota Hiace called Troy. If people are wondering what it is, it's a Japanese import. I bought it actually a year ago this month. I bought the van. I've had the van 1 year this month already. Far out. Just think, 1 year already I've had the van. That is a long time to have a van, I tell you. 1 year. My God. Hang on, guys. Got a bit of stuff on my phone. There we go. Got a bit of water on my phone because when I went outside, my phone got wet. There we go. Because I had to sort of walk in a hurry to get down here so I wouldn't get wet, and I didn't want to get the phone wet, so then we'd have no audio. So I had to sort of had to hurry down. But I am here now. We are in the shelter, in the garage. I've got the guy I don't like, his car's parked next to me. People are probably wondering, what happened to the guy? The guy that told me off about my dog said, "Oh, if it nips, it has to go. If it bites, it has to go." And I thought they're going to have a meeting today. And I thought, well, yeah, go and have your meeting. You know, at the end of the day, your meeting's not going to, it's nothing to do with me. You know, it hasn't nipped anyone. It plays. It is 9 months old. I think this guy is an old, he's a real old, what do you call it? He's an old bastard, so to say that, but he is. He's sort of really, really cranky, and he's not a nice person like I thought he would be. So I stay out of his way, and he stays out of my way. If he says hello to me, he's polite. What's a different story? But when he's going to be cranky, well, you know, just keep your distance, mate. That's what I say. The bunny rabbit right in the corner here. Got one that flew over there. People ask me, what time is Tia coming today? Tia will be here very shortly, actually, guys. So if you do want to see Tia, please do stick around to see Tia. She will be here very shortly. Izzy's on. Oh, Izzy's always on, and that's really good. I like to see Izzy. She's always on. She's a good mate, Izzy is. How's your partner going, Izzy? What's the story? You haven't filled me in. Is he going all right? How's the garage going that he works at? Is he enjoying his job? Because, you know, you never tell me, you know, what's going on. How is he going? It's good. I like to find out about my friends' partners, you know, how they're going and, you know, and what they, you know, their everyday lifestyle and, you know, stuff like that. It's good, you know. It's good to mix with other people and what is that? That's a lot of what that. I did have biscuits here. Hang on, Butch. Biscuits are at the front. No, out of me thing there. No, where is... What happened to my friend? Where is, where's... Oh, there he is. Patch. Patch. Hello, Patch. Hello. What's that matter, Patch? Patch is Butch's plaything. If people are wondering, who's Patch, Pete? You found another friend. No, I haven't found another friend. Patch is Butch's friend. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on. Enough now. Enough. Enough. Patch is Butch's friend. He comes with Butch wherever he goes and plays and stuff. All that good stuff. So yeah, Patch is Butch's friend, and he hangs around with Butch, and he does all the cool stuff that Butch and Patch get up to. I am trying to train Butch to be in here with me more often. That just makes it very, very hard because at the end of the day, he's a sheltered dog. He's not a dog that's you know, been with me from a puppy age. He's just a shelter dog that I've only had for a month. He's got to get to know me and I got to get to know him, sort of thing. The only thing about Butch, and yeah, I'll say this to all the people that don't know, he's got a mind of his own. Which, you know, Cindy had a different character altogether. Like, Butch has got a different character altogether. They've all got different minds. Every dog is different. Don't think that when you buy a dog, it's going to be the same as what your last dog is. In some similar ways, yes, that they probably are very similar. Sometimes when you get another dog, it can have a bit of your old dog's character, but it also can have a character of its own sort of thing. And, you know, like you know, when Cindy passed away, I always thought, well, the next dog I do get will have to have will have to have Cindy's character. But not every dog will be like old Cindy. Old Cindy was a dog that was one of the kind. She was one of the kind. So yeah, Butch has got his own character. He's got his own character, and his he likes to play stuff like that. Which, you know, at the end of the day, you can't really say to him not to play because he's a dog and he'll play. No one watching. What's going on? I don't know. These lives these days, there used to be a whole lot of people that used to be on. I don't know where they all gone. Hi everyone, if you're out there, if you are watching. Oh, I think that's that old cranky man that's here. Before people say, who's that old cranky man? Oh, he's a guy I don't like. It's a pain in the backside. Yes. Good. Oh, good. Oh, he is good. Oh, okay, thank you. Is he? I was just asking you because I didn't know. I'm just waiting for a few more people to jump on. We have been on. Oh, 2 people on. Welcome to the 2 people that are on. I haven't seen. I don't know where Paddy is. Paddy's always usually on. I guess Paddy will be around. Paddy, if you're out there, you know, drop in and say hello to us. By all means, sit. We do like you to jump in and say hello, Paddy, and keep control of the crowd, and you know all that good stuff that Paddy does. A lot of people have been wondering how the channel is going to change. Am I going to change the channel? I don't think I will. I think the channel is going to stay the way it is, sort of thing. The videos will be coming out regularly like they always do. Like you'll get 4 videos or 2 videos a day. I'm not going to stop doing that before people are wondering, are you going to stop doing your videos and stuff like that, and what would the videos look like? The videos will look basically the same as what they are. There'll be the same videos on the same sort of thing of what we do. It's where we're don't forget too, the channel's aimed for where we go during that day is what we do, and that's why we do the videos the way they are, so then you people know that at the end of the day I do my videos like that, so people can see what I get up to and what I'm doing in that. I don't believe, sorry, dog is hearing all these noises. I don't believe in hiding anything from the channel. So the channel is basically going to stay the same it is. The same as it is. So I can't get my bloody words out today. Must be the bloody cold weather, is it? Can't get my bloody words out. I know Izzy's probably laughing at me in the background here saying, oh, why can't you get bloody words out? I don't know. The words just won't come out of my mouth. There you go, Izzy. A bit of a song there. There you go. The words won't come out of my mouth. There you go. They are now, but the dog is here. It's we're trying to keep him here the best we can without him getting agitated. Oh, excuse me. That was a burp, not done on purpose. For people that are wondering, is he the only one on here? Where is everyone gone? There was about 4 or 5 people on here. Where are everyone going? I just want to check something. Izzy, hang on a minute. Stay by with me. Up to subscribers are going up again, which is good. I'm happy about that, but I'm wondering where all the people are gone. And the people out there, if the people are out there, please say yes, we are out here, so I can give you all a shout out and give you all a wave on this cloudy day, cloudy and rainy day, I should say. It's not just a cloudy day. It is a rainy day here on the Gold Coast, Queensland. For people who are wondering where I'm from, it's Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia. Is a pretty miserable day. It just happens to be that way. It's a miserable day. It's you know, a lot of people, you know, don't like rain. But sit down. A lot of people don't like rain, and I was talking, what are you doing? I was talking to a lady that, oh man, I was talking to a lady that said to me when we went for a doggy walk. What's here? Sit. I was talking to a lady when we went for a doggy walk. She said, oh man, she said to me, I don't really like the rain. I'm a type of person that likes say with me to, you know, the winter. She doesn't like the summer. She said, oh, you know, we've got 8 months of the summer coming up here on the Gold Coast. And yeah, I said, well, yeah, I realise that there's 8 months. She said, oh, I can't stand the summer. And you know, some people are like that. They don't like the warm weather. I can understand that. Me, I love the warm weather. You can walk around in your singlet top and stuff like that. It's really cool. Which you can't really do that down in Melbourne, where I come from, because Melbourne is like 4 seasons in one day. Like, it can be in the summer 35 or 38 degree heat, right? And that can be for about 2 or 3 hours, right? That it will be very hot. And then in the afternoon, you get this cool change, right? And it drops to about 25. It drops to about from 38 to 20 degrees, and then you're back into your short your long pajamas. You're back into your long pajamas from your short pajamas, and then you that's when you catch the flu. And down in Melbourne, there you can end up with the flus sometimes twice a year, and it's because of the weather changing all the time. You know, 1 minute it's hot, the next minute it's cold. And I don't know. I don't know. I got a lot of my family that apparently they love living in Melbourne. I couldn't wait to get away from Melbourne because of the weather, and this it was so far away from the beaches. Like the beaches were about say with me, some were about half an hour away. And it just depends where you live in Melbourne. If you live nearby where people are nearby, well then yeah, it's easy drive for you. But if the beaches are far away, it makes it hard, doesn't it, Izzy? And Izzy's going to turn around and say he's completely right. Yeah, I am about the beaches. And then you've got all those tollways, Izzy. You've got to go around Western Ring Roads. You've got to go around. The driving in Melbourne is real chaos there sometimes, guys. I really do. If you're not from Melbourne and you haven't driven in Melbourne, it can be really chaos. If you don't know the roads and you don't know the streets that well. Like I only used to drive in the area where I used to live, which was in the Craigieburn area, Broadmeadows, and same with me, Broadmeadows, Glasney Park, Glenroy, those sort of areas, and West Meadows probably, in Melbourne this is. And they're the only areas I used to, oh, and Epping, but and Thomastown occasionally. But yeah, I didn't venture much onto the highways there, because I don't know, I didn't feel safe on the highways in Melbourne. I felt what do you call very nervy going on the highways, and I think you know, being in Melbourne for those 9 years, it was because when I you know used to live here on the Gold Coast many years ago, right? And I used to drive my other van, you know, I used to drive up and down with my other van, right? The first van I bought, right? I used to think, God, I feel sorry for the people down in Melbourne. You know, I got a good life up here, and you know, I'm living the dream. I'm doing everything that I want to do, sort of thing, and I feel sorry for my cousins and stuff like that. But you know, the first year, and I'm going to be honest, the first year I went down to Melbourne, I was totally, I was in a bad state, broke up with my girlfriend, and depression had really hit me hard. Of course, then I also got rid of my cat. I had a Siamese cat, so I had to get rid of that. I'm just checking my, and I had to get rid of my Siamese cat as well, which I wasn't very happy about. And, you know, depression started to kick in and stuff like that, so I ended up, yeah, the first year I was happy. I got to see all my cousins. We spent, you know, Christmases together. We went, you know, Easter. And I was happy for about 3 or 4 years. And I guess it really only hit me towards like after 6 or 7 years. I got to the stage, because my cousin kept coming up to Queensland for holidays, right? She'd come up every year on a holiday to the Gold Coast, right? And she kept saying to me, oh, you know, oh, we had a great time on the Gold Coast. The weather was beautiful. Oh, we went to all your hangouts where you used to go, Pete, and all this, and where your parents used to hang out and stuff like that. And, you know, I was thinking to myself, well, you know, that's yeah, it's really good. And I started then to get, a bit homesick about, you know, the Gold Coast and Queensland. I started to get a bit homesick, and you know, it was when in my life too, my Uncle Johnny was getting, you know, very, very sick. My Uncle Johnny was, right. He, you know, of course, passed away with cancer, and my father, after my Uncle Johnny passed away, we decided to put the our house on the market down in Melbourne, right? Because I was, I was getting very depressed down there. I wasn't happy down there. Basically all the people that I loved, my cousins and stuff like that, I sort of, I don't know, I was drifting a different way. I could see them in their everyday life. They didn't know any better. Melbourne was their place. Melbourne is where they grew up. Their families are in Melbourne. They love Melbourne. I get that. Don't get me wrong. I get that. I guess all I'm trying to say is I was going a different way. I was going a way where I remember saying to my cousin, I'm not happy down here in Melbourne. I want to be back up on the Gold Coast where I can be happy. And my cousin said to me, well, you're lucky because you haven't got any brothers, you haven't got any sisters, Pete. You can do that. But she said, we can't do that because we've got family down here. And I get that too. She was trying to say to me she had a family down here, which is true. But I was just over Melbourne. I was just over it. So, when my father, of course, he put the house on the market down in Melbourne. This was about 9 years ago now. Be 10 years next year. He put the house on the market, right? And we had people that, that came and had... We had a different agent. We had an agent, I don't know what her name was, but she was very good at selling. She was very good at selling houses and stuff like that. And she came and she helped. She sold the house in about 2 months, basically. And I got to that stage where I thought, it's been a month already. Are we gonna? And we did have an auction on the house. Now here is the funny story. We had an auction on the house in Melbourne, and it only bought how much did we get for the house in Melbourne? God, even I'm forgetting how much we got for the house in Melbourne now. I think I'm just trying to work out. Bought the other one. It's 370. That's right. 372 500. That's right. And we had an auction. They only wanted to give us 340 or something, and the old man said, "No, wait, we're not taking that. The price that we want, and this is the reserve price." And that's what we accepted. Was I'm just having me lolly, guys. I've got a lolly in my pocket. Yeah, so that's what we accepted was that. I've got these ones now. I've got all kinds of lollies in my pockets. I end up with these ones are good. I like these ones. That's what we ended up doing. We waited a bit longer, and the lady had a buyer. She came with a group of buyers because every Saturday we used to have open house. And it used to go for about half an hour to an hour, right? So this lady came, and she wanted to see. They came in a group, right? And two of them put an offer in, right? I think one was about 360, I think it was. He was an Indian fella that wanted to buy the house to rent it out. Fair enough, because that's what they do down in Melbourne. They buy up big to rent them out. Then we had another lady with a disability daughter, very nice lady. I don't know what, her father or something had left her money, and she was renting somewhere, and she finally had enough money to buy. So I think she was a first home buyer, something like that. And she came and had a look at it, and the lady, I think I met the lady, and then her, the agent came back. The agent said, there's someone that wants to offer you, the money that you want for your house. And Dad looked at the offer and said, that's still a bit short. you know, we can't accept it. And of course, I was like on kittens. I was like having kittens sort of thing. I was saying, you know, I said to Dad, you know, if we never do, and Dad's like, now let me handle it, son. It's my house. Let me handle it. Because me and Father was like that. He'll always say to me, let me handle it. It's my house. You know, it's my business. And at the end of the day, you know, it is his house. I mean, I can't ignore that. So, agent goes around the corner. I don't know what, she maybe phoned the lady up or something around the corner, the agent, and says to the lady, look, he wants, say with me to, he wants an extra couple of thousand. Can you come up? And the lady said, oh, I can come up. I think she said I can come up to 372,500. So anyway, agent comes back. Just to cut a long story short, the agent comes back. Says to my father, this is how much that she's offered. 372. And my father said to the agent, can I think about it for about 2 or 3 minutes? So they had mum and dad had a discussion. I was there, of course. I was part of the discussion, and mum said, well, I reckon we should take it. We probably won't get another offer like this. And she said to the agent, what do you reckon? Can you get a bit more money out of her or what? And the agent said at the time, no, we can't get any more out of her. She's stretched to this budget already. So, my father, he hummed and he hawed and he said, okay, then we'll take it. Because the agent wanted Dad to go, it was in between, I think, in between 300 and 400,000. That was, it was 360 to something like that anyway. So anyway, the agent said to Dad, well, you're in the ballpark to what you wanted on your price, right? So Dad says, okay, then we'll take it. So we signed the contracts. Mum and Dad signed the contracts, right? And then after that, Dad went say we were to had to wait for the bank. So we had the signboard up. It had under contract, right? So Dad went to see the agent, to say, well, look, to come for the bank, to give her the approval for the loan and say, yeah, the loan is all right, it's been approved, and something like that. Hi, no, it's for Mum. That everything's been taken care of. So what happens is, after that, agent comes back and said, congratulations, your house is sold, right? So Dad and I went, yeah, that's okay. We're now got a book to go to the Gold Coast to have a look for a unit or whatever, right? So Dad and I, we phone up the airport, the airport, and so we want to go to the Gold Coast. These are the dates we want to come up, right? So we phoned up, we made the appointment, we booked in, I think it was the Runaway Bay Motor Inn or something like that, in Runaway Bay there. Anyway, we make the appointment, we get, we get all ready to go, it's, I think it was 5 o'clock in the morning, right? Down in Melbourne, it was 5 o'clock in the morning that we got ready because the taxi was going to come at 6 o'clock to pick us up, right? So it was about 6 o'clock in the morning. So we all sort of hanging around, waiting for the taxi. The taxi turns up, really good, really nice driver. Of course, drives us to the airport. We got there, I think we got there about 7 o'clock in the morning, right? Or 6:30, I think it was 6:30, something like that, because we had to check in and stuff like that to the airport, right? So we got to the airport. Dad and I put the luggage on the luggage thing, and we do that, And then after that, I say to Dad, you know, we go to get on the aeroplane. My father, being my father, of course, loses his bloody pass. And I said to Dad, you got to go on the aeroplane now. We can't afford to wait. You're going to miss 9:02. You can't afford to miss the flight. And the old man said, oh, I don't know where I put the bloody thing to go on the aeroplane. So we're all looking at, I'm looking around, of course, Dad's going through his pockets, thinking, oh, what the hell have I done with it? I had it a while ago, where's it gone? So, cut a long story short, he reaches into his jacket pocket, right? And he said, oh yeah, I found it, it's in my pocket. So he gets it out of his pocket, right? And we go on the aeroplane, right? And Captain says, there'll be a 35-minute delay. That's not the way he talked. It'll be a 35-minute delay. Technical difficulties with the computer takeoff or something on the aeroplane. So, what happens then is we wait. And of course, Dad and I were getting a bit hungry. So yeah, as soon as the aeroplane, we put the seatbelts on, ready to take off, right? We had something to eat, right? I don't know what I had. I can't remember what it was now. And we, gradually we took off about, I think it was 9 o'clock. Yeah, 9 o'clock we took off, because we got to the Gold Coast, I think it was 10:45, something like that. It could have been 10:45 or around that time anyway, I think. And what happened was, we got to the Gold Coast airport, right? And it was, well, I think it was August. It was August the 13th, something like that. Anyway, so we get to the Gold Coast airport, August the 13th. It was bloody sunny. And I was rugged up. I had my bloody jeans on. I had everything on. I had my, good day to you. I had my jeans on. I had everything on, right, guys? So I rock up at the airport, ready to have a look for the first house we're going to buy on the Gold Coast, right? So I rock up with Dad. We wanted to get a rent-a-car because, I wanted to drive around the coast again. So I got to the place where you rent the cars, and they say, sorry, Pete, you haven't got a credit card on you. And I thought to myself, well, okay, then, I'll go in a taxi. So we met this nice fella. He had a taxi. He took us to the hotel. I arrived with Dad at the hotel. Me being a smart ass, decided take the top off, because I want to get changed, because I'm hot. Coming from Melbourne, I'm bloody stinking hot. So straight away when we pull up, the agent finder pulls up as well. And I look at her, and she's looking at me, and she's looking at Dad, and I'm saying, Dad saying, I know you, don't I? And she said, I'm the one who talked to you on the phone. I'm the agent finder. And I'm saying, hey, does anyone remember me? I'm standing at the back. And she's saying, oh, hi, you're Joseph's son. I said, oh, g'day, nice to meet you. So I come out. I go straight into the hotel room. I take my shorts out of my bag because I'm bloody stinking hot. And the agent finder says, well, what can I help you find? What unit do you want? How many bedrooms? Stuff like that. We say to her, well, we want this, we want that. And Dad says, I don't want nobody corp. Don't want nobody corp. So 2 days pass. We go here. We go there. We cannot find nothing. Then Dad says, I don't mind a little bit of body corp. And I'm sitting in the car in the front seat with the lady, and I'm thinking to myself, well, holy hell, why didn't you say that to her before? And one day, we had bought a unit in one day. And I was sweating like a pig because it was our last day on the coast before we had to go back to Melbourne to pack everything up. So I'm sweating, We signed the papers. And I tell you guys, I done the biggest hallelujah I could in the motel room and nearly took my head off with the bloody ceiling fan. And Dad went for a walk, of course, for 4 hours. I don't know where he went. And I'm up and down looking for him because I want my dinner. So I got back and we had our dinner. We had to leave the next morning at 7:45. The taxi driver picks us up. We go back. I get back down to Melbourne and I get in this taxi van with an Indian fella. Well, where can I take you, please? I said, we want to go to Craigieburn. That's where we live. Oh, Craigieburn. That is up the Hume Highway somewhere. I said, no. We want to go Mickleham Road. And he's looking at me, Mickleham Road, okay. And when we get there, I rock up, you know, I get out of the taxi, I bring my suitcase to the front door. I knock on the door because I know Mum's going to be waiting there for me. So I knock on the door, and who's the first one to greet me? Little Cindy. The first one to greet me, she licks me and all this, what she used to do to me. And Mum said, oh, I thought you were getting back an hour later. I said, no, Mum, no, we can't talk. You ready? Let's go in the car. We got to sign the paperwork for your unit up on the Gold Coast there. So I had to rush to the real estate agent. So the first thing I done was for 8 days. I haven't started my car in 8 days. Oh shit! I'll go out to the garage. I'll kick it over, and yeah, I let it run. I put it outside the front. Of course, little Cindy wanted to come with me because she hadn't seen me for 8 days. So I went to the agent. Mum signed, Dad signed what they had to sign, and I was in there for 10 minutes. And I'm looking at them and I said, "What? Something has happened? You're out here already?" So we came out, signed everything, and story is 2 months later, we come to the Gold Coast and it was a bloody storm. The aeroplane touched down, and that was the biggest storm I've ever seen in my whole life. And of course, we went to Labrador in a house that we had rented. Beautiful old style, I think it was old style colonial house or something. Had an attic, and I was upstairs in the attic. Because that's where I slept, in the attic. Not because I was a vampire or anything. Because Tia's laughing at me, saying you were a vampire, were you? No, I was in the attic. I had attic rooms upstairs, right? It's sold now. It's been bulldozed, sadly. It was a rental property. The lady used to charge $1,200 a week because it was a dog-friendly house. So, Bort, don't think about it. Yeah, so that's the story. That's what happened anyway, guys. And I've got to jump off the phone, guys, because Tia and I have got to phone up for the doggy school. Because still they haven't got back to me, little bastards, aren't they, guys? I have been training the dog, trying to train the dog. He knows when he's naughty, he gets a spray. You get a spray if you're naughty, don't you? Right in the snozzle. So anyway, guys, I'll pop back later. We've got to go here now because Mum and Dad have got the flu. That's why... hello, people from TikTok are trying to get to me. All right, guys, I'll catch you round like a whistle. There you go. From Big Pete. Love yous all. Hot dog. There we go. How many...